Fields are just thawing out from a hard winter, and it won't be long before spring planting is happening here in Dyersburg. This is Tennessee's grain belt. Farmers here will plant plenty of corn and soybeans in 2011, but some of those usual grain acres will go to cotton.
And I'm looking for our cotton acres to probably increase another 15–20% again this year. So maybe we'll be back to that 30,000 or maybe 40,000 acres again.
Jeremiah Hollingsworth plans for half his Dyer County farm to be in cotton.
This year was 1,850 acres of cotton, rest in soybeans. This coming year, probably a little heavier on the cotton.
Commodity prices for cotton are good this year, at their highest level in some time. But it's not just Tennessee's northern tier counties that will grow more of the crop. The increase in cotton acreage will likely be statewide.
It's potentially that we could be somewhere a little over 500,000 acres, which would be the highest we've been since 2006.
For farmers, their land is a vehicle used to create their livelihood. They have a fixed number of acres to work with, and you can't really blame a guy for planting crops that will make his operation the most profitable. Consumer food prices are on the increase, projected to be up 2 to 3% this year. But ag economic experts say just because Tennessee producers are opting for cotton over grain, that doesn't necessarily have that much impact on our food bill.
A lot of times the price of food that we buy at the grocery store is more dependent on maybe marketing, maybe the packaging, and possibly the fuel to get it to a grocery store.
Danehower says our communities as a whole benefit when farmers do well. Producers then have money to spend in stores and businesses, and dollars turn over in a rural town. Farmers agree and hope for a good year.
If we can get the crop planted and get a good yield, it should be a good year for farmers and hopefully pay down some of our debts.
The planters and combines will soon be in these fields, and it should be an interesting year in Tennessee agriculture. That's when farmers will see the results of the decisions they make now. This is Chuck Denney reporting.